Numbers chapter 20. And all the congregation of the sons of Israel came into the wilderness of Zin in the first month, and the people stayed in Kadesh. And Miriam came to an end there, and was entombed there. And there was no water for the congregation, and they gathered themselves against Moses and Aaron. And the people reviled against Moses, saying, Ought we died in the destruction of our brothers before the Lord? And why did you lead the congregation of the Lord into this wilderness to kill us and our cattle? And why is this you led us from out of Egypt to come unto this bad place, a place of which it is not sown, nor are there fig trees, nor grapevines, nor pomegranates, nor is there water to drink? And Moses and Aaron came from in front of the congregation unto the door of the tent of the testimony, and they fell upon their face. And the glory of the Lord appeared to them. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Take the rod, and call an assembly of the congregation, you and Aaron your brother, and speak to the rock before them, and it shall give of its waters. And you shall bring forth to them water from out of the rock, and you shall give to drink the congregation and their cattle. And Moses took the rod before the Lord, as the Lord gave orders to him. And Moses held an assembly, and Aaron, of the congregation before the rock. And he said to them, Hear me, O ones resisting persuasion. Must we bring forth to you water from out of this rock? And Moses, lifting his hand, struck the rock with the rod twice. And much water came forth, and the congregation drank, and their cattle. And the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, Because you trusted not in me to sanctify me before the sons of Israel, because of this you yourselves shall not bring this congregation into the land which I have given to them. This is the water of dispute. For the sons of Israel were reviled before the Lord, and he was sanctified among them. And Moses sent messengers from out of Kadesh to the king of Edom, saying, Thus says your brother Israel, You have knowledge of all the trouble finding us, and how our fathers went down into Egypt, and we sojourned in Egypt many days, and the Egyptians inflicted evil on us and our fathers. And we yelled out to the Lord, and the Lord listened to our voice. And sending an angel, he led us from out of Egypt. And now we are in Kadesh, a city from out of a part of your borders. We shall go through your land. We will not go through the fields, nor through the vineyards, nor shall we drink water from out of your cistern. We shall go by the royal way. We shall not turn aside to the right nor left, until whenever we should have gone by your borders. And Edom said to him, You shall not go through mine, and if otherwise, in war I shall come forth to meet with you. And the sons of Israel say to him, We shall go by the mountain, and if we drink of your water, both I and my cattle, I will give the value of it to you. But the thing is nothing, we shall go by the mountain. And he said, You shall not go through of mine. And Edom came forth to meet with him with a heavy multitude and with a strong hand. And Edom wanted not to give permission to Israel to go through his borders. And Israel turned aside from him, and they departed from out of Kadesh. And the sons of Israel came, all the congregation, unto Hor the mountain. And the Lord said to Moses and Aaron in Hor, in the mountain, upon the borders of the land of Edom, saying, Let Aaron be added to his people, for in no way should he enter into the land which I have given to the sons of Israel, for you provoked me at the water of dispute. Take Aaron and Eleazar his son, and haul them unto Hor the mountain, and take off of Aaron his apparel, and put it on Eleazar his son. And Aaron, having been added to his people, let him die there. And Moses did as the Lord gave orders to him, and hauled them unto Hor the mountain before all the congregation. And Moses stripped off Aaron his garments, and put them on Eleazar his son. And Aaron died upon the top of the mountain. And Moses and Eleazar came down from out of the mountain. And all the congregation saw that Aaron was loosed. And all the house of Israel wept for Aaron 30 days.